I'm Alexis Newbert of Alexis Design, and I'm going to talk a little bit about decorative letter fonts. Now, decorative fonts can be a very simple and effective way to really create a certain look for a design piece you're working on or set a tone. It's not the kind of thing that you want to use for a whole paragraph, but used sparingly in titles, in headings. They can very often look very good and draw in the consumer or the reader in a way that doesn't require using flashy graphics or images of any sort. Sometimes that graphic quality can be achieved just by using text in a creative way and finding the right decorative font for your design piece. And that's part of the challenge, is making sure that the type of font you're using is appropriate for the subject matter that you are designing. So I have some examples of some very common decorative letter fonts. These fonts are actually quite accessible to download online for affordable prices or even free from some websites if you don't already have them in your system. And there are many free font websites that have categories for decorative letter fonts. If you're searching for something specific, you can look through those and often get something close to what you want. I also have some examples of design work where decorative letter fonts were used effectively. In this poster, I chose a font that gave kind of an Art Nouveau look, really evoked kind of an exotic vintage look to the poster. And in this invitation example, my client was looking for kind of a country fair look, something early American, vintagey, and so using a font like Rosewood really gave it that feel and really gets that message across right off the bat when somebody looks at that invitation. So I feel that these are examples where decorative fonts were used effectively but sparingly, so it's not overkill and important text was done in clear, readable fonts. And that's the best way, or one way, to use decorative letter fonts.